opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. Here's a return from the 7. Oh, trying to surprise here to begin the game. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Let's go.
They go left side with Miller. And he dodged the tackle. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Is Darian Porter in on the stop.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Running once more with Miller. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ballgame.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Again, it's Miller. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
This time it's a passing play. This is a heater going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So second down coming up. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Before the play clock can expire, we get a timeout from Coach Dan Quinn. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, a give to Miller. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Looking quickly here.
It's 4th down.
They're going for this. Cox into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Now it's Miller. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
First down, play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
On the give, it's Miller. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Calvin Austin on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, Claws red. Black, 95. Ready?
Ritter setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. He brushed him off with ease. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
That's good.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ready?
The first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ready? Ready. 52 blue. White. Set, hut.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Mega, set. Red. Ready.
Running from the pistol here with Jency. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Smash. Blue, 32. Hey, green. Red, cycle. Set.
He keeps this one himself. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did, tote the ball himself for a big run.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Hey.
Jency runs it in for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Packer 60, Packer 60. Packer 60, Packer 60. Buffalo 18.
Airing it out to start this drive. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. Now an inside handoff to Miller. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Raiders' 39-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And it's 3rd down.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Ready? Nike 18.
Handoff here for Miller. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. And that's going to bring up 4th down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front. But it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Let's go.
Quick throw right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
The Saints.
Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
New Orleans.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
The 13-yard line.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Miller. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Taken down behind the
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Coming left is Miller. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Well, we're going to pause here, and for good reason. One of the Raiders was injured on that play and is being tended to. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Motion, motion, motion. Ready.
Here's a quick throw to the left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 2nd quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Ready up.
So 1st down from the 41.
Okay, go, set, hunt. 50, grit, ready.
Giving this to Genty. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
A gain of
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Hey, go Fury. Down. 60 red. Set.
Another give here to Jency. He has this down to the 34. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Claws, 10. Ready, ready.
Ritter to throw. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
On the double.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10.
Ready. Black 40. 6. Mega. Fury. Yellow. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Here's Ritter. Going deep here for the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Black red. Black ultra. Set.
Throw here, third down. Escapes the pocket. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. The Raiders settling for 3 as they send the field goal unit out. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
On the return, here's Palmer. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And we'll pause here for an injured Saints player. Looks like he's pretty shaken up. They'll get someone out to look at him. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. On the ground, it's Miller. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
19 Tiger. Motion.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He puts some juice on a deep throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Mega. Let's go now. Switch. Yellow. Red. 38. Set. Hut.
And off to Jency. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up.
Ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. Needle blue. Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
Ritter. Hits him on the out route. Wow, he's about as close to the first as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Third and just 2 to go.
Down. Cloud, 10. Yellow, 22. Steel, black. Hut, hut.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Saints grab it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's going to try another deep one here. He's got it inside the 10. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Saints drive their lead to 11.
21. Raiders 10. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. This makes it up to the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Smash. Red, black 40. Set.
Now Ritter. Brought in right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
40. Drill green. Ready, ready.
Throwing here, Ritter. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Black, 95. Hut.
Ritter looking to throw. It's complete. This is Bowers. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
15 yards.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
First down.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Set, ready. 10 black. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Headed out right. He's keeping it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
12 more yards.
A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second.
Raiders.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this
First and
half.
10 at the 42-yard line.
On the ready.
First down from the 42.
Set, hut. 50, green. 6, mega. Ready.
Back to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go. Flight blue, 32. Red, yellow, black shot.
He's going to throw this one. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
The tackle made
10
back
seconds
at
to
the
go in our half,
44-yard
partner.
line.
We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This is our last chance.
2nd and long. Need to give themselves a shot for 3rd.
Down. 33, yellow. Hut, hut.
He's back to throw. Ooh, he puts some air under this one, right side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Set.
Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Jack Fox sets to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the double.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Chest steal. Ready. Yellow. Opposite. Green. Ready. Ready.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Saints adding an extra DB. This is third down.
Here we go. Smash. Red. Black 40. Fury. Yellow. Set.
Here he goes. Third and long. And this one is launched downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
Mike Tomlin never afraid to go for two. Has his offense out to do just that.
60 red. 60 red. Blaster. 6. Green Jack.
Right, they're going to throw for it. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now.
21. Raiders 18.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Trying the right side with Miller. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Miller. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
To throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. A tight end in motion now. They run. It's Miller. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. And I'm looking for that to be called again.
First down, Saints.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Miller with it. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cougar 19. Ready?
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 9-point advantage.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game.
Jack Fox.
Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 50, grit, set, go.
They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Set. 52, blue. 6, mega. Hut.
Back to throw now. It's Ritter. Lofts it deep right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, here we go. 60 red, 60 red.
3rd and long for him here. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Fields this clean at the 30. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Check Bobcat. Go. Cowboy 80.
They'll motion a tight end left. They go left side with Miller. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready. Viking,
Running once more with Miller. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
ready. Hot 70.
This will give here to Neal. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for 4th and 3. Now run by Neal. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs instead, they pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go, Trap. Go, Trap. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They're going to run it with Neal. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign. Well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 79. Hey, what's
He's drawn up for him. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 79, 65, 18, Pioneer.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. Escapes the pocket. He connects downfield. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's Neal. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
You know, that's a case, Kate, defensively, where you just got to keep your eyes on the backfield and be ready if they go with that drop play. Even an extra second to react, well, it gives them room to operate.
On the jump.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Receiver in motion, he's headed right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Set. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Track at 60. 19 light. Mustang 19. Go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Quick throw finds him outright. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead.
Raiders 18. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Austin on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set, red, cycle. 45, white.
Here's Ritter. His running back hauls it in deep right. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 10.
Saints 35, Raiders 25.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Ready up.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
60, 70, 75.
Rolling from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought
He
down.
was brought down at the 45.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and very short, looking to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown, but cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
They'll run now with Neal. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
And the Saints, 1st down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Get this stop, defense. Track him 60.
Throwing from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Throwing off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here he goes. Now 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Right there. Hurt. Go.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Raiders closing in. And down he goes. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Saints close to picking up their 5th win. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Jack Fox will kick it away. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Brings it in at the 12. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
13-yard line.
On the ready.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. 10 black. Set. Go.
Ritter to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Split. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
They're going to pass it here. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete. It's third down and 7 yards to go.
Ready up. Set. Drop ball 80. Dragon 679 for Panther 11. Panther 11.
To the air on third and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, New Orleans.
19 Lions. 19 track, 19 Pioneer.
They are throwing it again. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to have the first down there for the Saints. And that should be enough to run out the rest of this one.
First and 10.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Buffalo 18. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Go.
From the red zone on first. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.